Hey everybody, welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic today. We are having a pretty chill night tonight. We are pretty stoked. There's lots coming out tonight. We're gonna pull for Ahirman. We are also gonna do a little bit of scoping out for the Ahirman and Lich 3-star battles. So we're gonna do a little bit of stuff after maintenance today. Or I guess there's no maintenance, right? Oh, Guild Battle Supremacy, this news just popped up. This literally like just popped up. Starting 119. Ooh. That's exciting. I love this. Hey, Metal Dinu, welcome in. Looks exciting. Yeah, they did update it so that Winter Coat is available. Yep. Which I know a lot of people are going to be excited for. Chambu, welcome in, my man. Hope you are doing good. Got my 650-day cumulative login bonus today. Felt good. Even though I'm gonna lose 10k of this viz to Ahirman, I'm still happy. Still happy. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about crafting a defensive black garb. Oh, that'll be interesting, Metal Dinu. I don't think lightning is the right choice, but if that's all you have, I mean... hey, Applejack, welcome in, dude. We're gonna go ahead and do our once daily 50 paid poll. You never know, I might get Joom, right? I didn't. Hello? 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 That's weird. I must have hit a button. I must have hit a button that messed something up. But there you go. Now you guys, have you guys not been able to hear me the whole time? I'm here. I'm back. Yep. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for at least the next 4 hours. We're gonna set up our raid composition. We'll finish up the main story, catch ourselves up here. Oof. Well, Dallas, you're coming in with all that smiling positive energy. I love it. I'm gonna purchase something real quick to get my daily purchase bonus. What's going on with all you guys? Anything exciting happening or just the normal? Hey, Edvin. Thank you, dude. I wish I had free Vizio for viewers, dude. That would be a great idea for War of Visions to do. Yeah, Lucia is large is tough, I feel like. I see you've been hitting the bottle early, Gutsy. Oh. They wanted me to change the name of our guild, but I kind of like they changed it to Mole Station. Oh! 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 I didn't realize. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. I'll put a space. Wait, it cost me 100 viz to rename my guild? Oh. Well, if you guys don't know, Cuckington took over my guild. So, I tossed him guild leader as a joke. And, oh, I didn't even catch that. I didn't even catch that. That's really funny. Oh, we got top 50 on the Final Fantasy 15 Trials of Reckoning too. Yeah, all hail the cuck. Yep. Sounds about right. My guild is really hard to join because nobody quits. Also, my guild does not take things seriously, so there's also that as well. Like, we do take things seriously, but then we don't as well. Hey, Ricebox, welcome in. Dude, my guild basically manages itself. Like, I pretty much do nothing. I'm not fucking in here trying to be a tryhard or anything, you know? I just kind of let them do their own thing. As long as they fucking feed the statues, I'm happy. That's all I care about. That is all I care about. I actually feel like I got 340 Joom shards. For free. I feel like that's really good. I feel really happy with that. Holy shit. Oh my god, my cat knocking shit over. Oh, hey Vespo. No, I do not have Joom. I'm sure I'll get her eventually. I'm sure I'll get her eventually. Oh, that sucks. Vintage. I need to do the math on how long it would take to get rank 8 of one of these statues. Like, we're almost like a third of the way on the lion statue. I mean, it's probably gonna take a year before we get rank 8, you know? I'm probably gonna build my team on stream. But if I'm running Lucia, I might just go for as much wind and agility as possible. And multi-hit abilities. So I might do like Lucia. Might do like Lucia, Valerouche. I'm definitely doing Varouche. Little Leela. And potentially another unit, so... Oldoa, yeah. I mean, if Oldoa and Joom can duo it, I imagine Oldoa and Old Doa and... Varouche can. We'll see, though. Yeah, Howlet. I don't think Howlet doesn't have his EX yet, right? On global. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Well, but you need to have Lucia in that combo. You need to have Lucia for the large bonus if you don't have Joom. I don't think 2B is a good raid unit. Like, 2B doesn't have any abilities that lower stats, is the problem, right? Like, she can't lower resistance, she can't lower element, she can't lower defense, right? I think Yerma is going to be pretty good for the raid, I bet. Yeah, I mean, Lucia's sole purpose is going to be chaining, right? Like, her sole purpose is going to be fucking quadra shot so that other units can hit cap damage. You know, you might actually put Black Ribbon on Lucia. Or Black Tie, the black bow tie. Does that lower agility? Or is it just luck that it lowers? I thought it lowered agility too. I mean, you can probably clear with Elena. I mean, you can probably run a unit that seals counters on him, I would imagine. We'll go put together my raid composition here after this guild battle and kind of see what the best route is going to be. Oh, let's try and take on a monolight. Let's see if we can do the monolight. Why do you need one tank and one distance damage? Is there a reason? I feel like you don't. As long as you have slashing, right? Hopefully we'll be able to take this Elena out here. Oh, we almost killed the Engelbert. Ooh. Oh, can Gargus hit her? Oh, Gargus missed. Oof. Yeah, it will, Toai. There's an announcement in game about it, actually, right now. Oh, they're gonna be get fucked here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. If only Elena didn't dodge that. Son of a fucking bitch. Gargus just doesn't have the accuracy. I've been trying this formation out And Gargus just doesn't have the accuracy with a full accuracy build to be useful here. I really like Gargus, but it's not happening. Yeah, I mean, even with eyeglasses, it's like just not working. He just has too little accuracy. Yeah, I could, well, I think I want to change my formation. I'm going to change my formation here. We're going to do Ibarra. Because I feel like Ibarra has been performing really well for me. So we're going to throw Ibarra in. And we're going to give her Zombie Raryu's TMR. Well, we'll give her Black Rose Helena's TMR. Maybe we'll just go for like a full magic build. Might be a good idea. I do Vespo, yeah. Cloud, Charlotte, and Frederica. Yeah, this is gonna be my lightning composition that I was running the other day with Charlotte. I feel like Charlotte still wasn't able to hit units in arena. Was my biggest problem though. So I think I'm gonna do Cloud, Ibarra, and one other unit and give this a go here. I might do Little Leela. Frederica, though, would be good. Frederica would definitely actually be good. I mean, we have a choice kind of Frederica, O, Silma. I'm kind of scared I'm just gonna get nailed by Earth Evade teams. But that might just be the way it is. Yeah, let's just go Frederica. I haven't run Frederica in a while. So let's see how she kind of handles on this map. I wonder if Frederica's Dream is still the right VC to set here. I would imagine Coral would be better. Oh, but this gives lightning unit missile attack resistance up. That missile resistance up could be really big if I end up going against a Jaden. Play Archer Cloud. I don't like Archer Cloud very much. Maybe it's the right choice for this map. I could see it being the right choice for this map. All right, we'll swap it out. We'll do Ranger Cloud here for you guys. With Lucio's TMR. Well, there's also a lot of range on this map, so give him more HP and defense piercing rate. I could give him range 1 and accuracy. Let's give him the defense piercing. Yeah, I think if though I took his movement abilities off, so hopefully he will not be able to hit the opponent right away on this map. Although I guess the map is technically changing tonight, so but I know I wanted to test out Ibarra, so hey Gonzo, welcome in, dude. Let's take a look. Let's do our guild formations. Multi, right? Multi is what it is for the... Oh, look at the companion settings here. Oh, weird. Is this always up at the top like this? I do not remember this being like this. I do not remember this at all. They must have changed this menu or it's broken. Because like this at the top, I don't remember this being here. Am I tripping you guys? I feel like there was a whole thing here. Like, I feel like there was a whole menu here. All right, so let's set up wind slash. So we're gonna set up our wind slash composition. We're gonna put Oldoa in. I mean, I might be tripping balls. It's not there on iPhone. It must be a graphical error then. Where is my Exorcist VC? I wish I could sort VCs by element. Does anyone else wish they could sort VCs by element? I would be so happy. Oh, I mean, I'll put Joom's sword on Oldoa. That's not a problem. Oh my god, where the... Oh, there it is. Forgot what Oldoa's job level 25 ability was. AP Plunder. And reduces AP and recovers own AP. Oh yeah, totally, Sora. Totally. So I think we're gonna want Oldoa to just spam AP Plunder potentially and triple trick. Does she have the assassin defense down ability? She does not. Sub soldier is gonna give paralyzing edge, hazard spin. Hard slash is really good because she'll cap damage by hitting that. So this should be good. Feigning self-sacrifice. All right, let's go. Let's actually craft a Joom sword real quick so that she has a wind sword, a wind great sword, equipped and ready to go. I'm actually a little concerned about the Ahirman 3-star summon fight as well. So we're gonna do a little bit of prep for that right now as well, because I have a feeling it's gonna be more difficult than a lot of people might think. A leader system would be awesome. Hey Akeem, welcome in. I'm not advertising my stream as the most exciting, my man. Oh. Rosa should be out next week. Need some great sword books. But yeah, Rosa EX and Final Fantasy IV should be coming out next week. Oh, it's all good. Akeem. Akeem, I get so many people that like throw shit at me that I'm just like, oh, okay. Like, whatever. Akeem is a really cool name, actually. Yeah, I do paint a really big target on myself. But I also don't really care what I say all the time. So I think that also triggers some people. But I've always known, my entire life I've been told that I grate on people's nerves. So it's not new to me. You know, some people just have things that they carry with them their whole lives, like personality traits, and that's one of mine, is that I don't shut up. Or you have to, like, you know, it's hard to spend like 3 days in a room with me. God bless Giant, I don't know how he does it. Oh, no idea how Giant does it. Let's see, for old Doa, we'll probably go crit damage and defense piercing. Lots of drugs, that's true. Drugs are always a good way to go to get things done. We'll throw you're asking this before Anzan's? Probably not. Well, I'm glad you like it, Akeem. I'm definitely different live than I am on my YouTube videos. Hey, Sinister. Thank you. I hope I have good luck. I'm hoping. Does Christmas Luartha have a sub slash job? Dude, I think... Okay. This is... This might be a controversial idea. But I actually think running Christmas Luartha in this composition is going to be really powerful. I actually think Christmas Luartha is going to be really good with her VC and using sub-soldier abilities. If I had 42k viz, would I pity Joom or would I stay strong? I would stay strong right now. I do not have an interest in pitying Joom currently. Ooh. Maybe I would keep Javelin Fall to lower defense. But yeah, Akeem, welcome in, dude. Nice to have you here. But yeah, I think even with Paralyzing Edge, I could probably hit cap damage on Christmas Luartha here. I actually think she's going to be really good for this. I'm not planning on Diggs versus chat tonight. I'm pretty chill at the moment. Hey, Roll Bro, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day today. Because we're doing pretty good here, so. I actually, like, I have to put Lucia in. No matter what. Yeah, I have the window open right now because I'm super hot. I mean, I'm always hot, but I'm super hot right now. Oh. I think all the YouTubers talk to people in the chat, Akeem. I think most of the YouTubers actively try, but I don't know for sure. I'm not usually in the comments section. But I pretty much just chill and talk to chat in my streams. I know a lot of times there's other things going on or events, so people might be distracted. Like usually I will tell you if I can't talk to you, if that makes sense. Like usually I'll know if I'm going to be doing an event where I can't talk, and I will tell people in chat that I can't talk. I'm sorry, Hydrex. I'm sorry. Hydrex, don't hurt me, please. Please don't hurt me. Is there a wind element damage up, VC? Is it Tetra? Yeah, Tetra's damage up. So we're gonna turn range +1 off. We'll give her missile mastery. Tune up, we want to lower her agility as much as possible. So we might just go focus. So her agility's at 72 right now. Akeem, I usually stream at reset when I stream. So if I'm streaming, I'm usually going for about 3 or 4 hours till reset and all the new stuff comes, and then I usually go to bed. If you want the emotes changed, just talk to Giant and he'll change the emotes for you. Why am I lowering her agility? I'm lowering her agility because I don't want her to take actions, because she's either going to mess up the chain or she's going to cause other problems. So my goal is that we only use her for quadruple shot, and like that's once or twice during the fight. BTTV should be set up on the YouTube. It should be set up. Not using the pink ball esper. I could use a lower rarity esper on Lucia. That is true. I could give her like bomb. And so Lucia's agility is 56 now. Gutsy, if there's like a specific thing that you're talking about, just send it to me and I will make sure to get it installed. Varouche is going to start out with higher AP. We might actually just let Varouche buff, depending on the circumstances here. You haven't been looking at this screen? That's okay. You don't have to look at the screen. A lot of people just listen to me. Most of the people aren't actually looking at what I'm doing. They're just talking or listening to me talk to others. There is an Earth Raid tomorrow, yes. Yes, there is an Earth Raid tomorrow. Yeah, he still starts out with more, though. He still starts out with more than normal. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to set up right now, real bro. I'm not sure what the last win VC is that I want to put on. Yeah, Wind in Peril might be a good idea. I guess I should look at what I have going here. So Uldoa's gonna lower evasion and triple trick. Luartha is gonna lower defense. Varouche, let's see what Varouche can do. He's gonna seal counter. I'm pretty sure he can seal counter, so he's gonna seal counter. He should also have a 2-hit attack, I believe. Lower attack magic. Raise a slash attack. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go. Varouche might not actually be the play here. Does the raid have a CC? I don't believe so. Let me... Here, we'll pull it up. We'll pull it up. Also, I hope you guys don't mind listening to Trance all night. This is the Eureka 7 High Res Episode 3 soundtrack, and I fucking love it. And so I've literally been listening to it all day. So let's see. Let's go to the JP side. Let's go to raids. Alophocles. Let's go to skills. So Alophocles is decrease attack for 80% for 3 turns for enemies. Ooh. Break physical barrier, reduces damage taken. Confusion, it looks like, if you're close to him. His counter lowers defense. Immune to CT change. And it's Doom for the other monster, it's Doom. So Lich does Doom. But yeah, I think it should be fine. Yeah, I'm usually live on Sunday nights and Tuesday mornings, Akeem. Or Sunday nights and Tuesday nights. And then I'm usually live, like tomorrow I'll be live doing the raid from level 1 to 100. So, I actually think Varouche might be a bad idea here. Actually, what's Varouche's LB? What is Varouche's LB? Blade of the Searing Winds. What is Christmas Luartha's LB? Lowers pierce resistance. Did I see the news? I did just see the updated news, yes. Oh, Uldoa's LB lowers defense. Okay. So Uldoa's LB lowers defense, which means we are not going to have Winter Luartha do Javelin Fall. Or her LB. And I don't think Lucia EX can lower wind resistance. My Christmas went really good, actually. Who can lower wind resistance? Yerma can lower some resistances. Helena can lower wind resistance with Imperil. Howlet can lower wind resistance with his LB, right? I wonder if we run Howlet. But yeah, his LB lowers wind resistance. Howlet's AI won't use Wind Rune Break. You would have to rely on Howlet using his LB here. Sometimes I play other games, Akeem. Howlet also has Iraga Blade, which gives Earth Eater, and Soaring Blade and Arrow Blade. Again, we don't have Howlet EX right now, right? Am I tripping? Yeah, we don't. I'm trying to do both, ideally. I mean, we're going to be four-manning this raid, so it's going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. Well, we have to decide if we're chaining Slash or we're chaining Wind. And the decision has kind of been made that we're chaining Wind. The question, though, is how we go about doing that, right? We're chaining Slash and Wind is what we're doing. But when Lucia attacks, we're just going to chain Wind. All right. See you later, Akeem. Nice of you to stop by, dude. Delightful Demon might actually be really good for Howlet here. I guess I could actually put the Ahirman VC in. Oh, I am using Oldoa Meso. I'm absolutely using Oldoa. I'm not planning on pulling Jumi, guys. It's not on my list. I'm sorry to disappoint. Well, the problem with using a dark team, Vin, is that you're not going to be able to have a bonus unit, right? Is Dario a bonus unit? Well, Howlet's attacks have Earth Eater on them as well. The Arrow Blades and Iraga Blades from him. Yeah, let's go over the bonus units again. God, I wish they wouldn't put the same shit in every single time for the raids. Like, you could make your messaging a little bit easier. Like, come on. I mean, I guess I could just put Varushin and just go with a medium bonus. Like, I don't need to have a large bonus for this. Like, I feel like I'm just trying too hard to make Lucia work when I could just put Varushin and get a large or medium bonus, right? And then I could just chain win and slash and kind of dominate. Lucio for light slash would probably be pretty easy. I should probably put together a light slash formation to show off to people too. Would be a good idea. This is actually the first raid that I have not had a large bonus in. It feels a little weird. Like, I feel like I'm going into this raid naked right now. I'm like, ooh. Bruce, I think that's a bad idea because, well, maybe temporarily would be good, but I think that's going to be a bad idea with Setia when Setia comes out. So Ahirman is going to give dexterity up to this composition, which should be pretty good. Does the Ahirman have magic on it? It doesn't, right? Like, I wonder if Varouche is gonna be just fine with Tetrasilphodon and no magic. I'm sure he'll be okay. I'm sure he'll be fine. Because they're not using magic attacks. I feel like I need slash attack up, though. Because we're going to have critical hit rate up. We're going to have dexterity up. So they're almost guaranteed to critical hit. Is there a wind critical damage VC? Oh, this has critical hit rate up on it, too. Oh, I might replace a gift like no other with Ahirman, then. Oh, but it has attack up. There is a wind critical damage VC. What's the VC, you guys? Is it 2 Bs? Yeah, it is 2 Bs. And that would give crit damage up 25, which would be a good modifier to have. Typhon doesn't give slash, though. Typhon just gives... Or are you talking about the Esper? Typhon gives magic attack up and accuracy up. He does give magic 30%, though, to him. Maybe we do just go Typhon. Keep it simple. Potentially put Ahirman here instead. Or swap these and do Ahirman here. This should be fine. Emphasis on should be. Worry a little bit about Howlet's survival. We'll put AP cost down on Howlet to maybe encourage him to use his LB. Actually, if I could get... Can Howlet equip Lucio? He can. There we go. And we'll put just Luartha's own TMR on her. Or Oldoa's. Okay, that's a wind slash composition. We need to do a light slash with Lucio, right? I actually feel like Light slash Lucio is going to be easier. Well, because Lucio also has a mastery ability. So we'll put Lucio in. Of course, we'll put Elena in. We'll put Summer Kilfei in. Like, this should be... Like, if this doesn't clear, I don't know what would for Light Slash. Like, this should be the easiest clear out of all of them. Jaden doesn't have Slash, right? He doesn't have a sub-job with Slash in it. No. Who has Slash besides Rob? I want a unit that can add more than Rob can. Rob will cap damage, but it might just be Rob. We might just have to go with Rob. And that's fine. We can just stick with Rob. I don't like Cecil as a unit. Sorry, not to shoot you down. Not to shoot you down. I just don't like Cecil as a unit. Elsie is not EX, so I don't want to. Oh, you can't see the game screen. Oh my god, you guys have not been able to see the game screen this whole time. Oh my gosh, you guys, if I'm ever doing shit like that, thank you, Vintage. Fucking tell me, please. Oh, you guys. This is how many of you guys don't look at the screen when I stream. I could literally have like a fuck you chat sign over here and you guys would have no idea because nobody's looking at the screen. Hey, Saif, welcome in. Revolts would be my life. I could handle a chat revolt. I could handle it. I feel like Light Slash is just so much easier to build. Summer Kilfei. Does Summer Kilfei have a VC that gives her an individual buff? She does not, right? I'm thinking she doesn't. Like, I know what the VCs do party-wide, but I still get hazy sometimes on individual unit buffs for VCs. Gotta know me. Oh. I could probably build it without these two. I would say most people have Elena, though. I would say most people have Elena, and you could replace Summer Kilfei with, like, probably even Engelbert. I bet you could replace Summer Kilfei with Engelbert or Elsorel. There you go. I'll put Elsorel in to make you happy. So that when we're testing out this composition, it can be more like for the people when I make my video on it. Hello everyone, my name is Diggs. This video is for the people. I'm making this video for the people, everybody. I hope you guys all appreciate me. You don't need to triple trick Elsie because she already has Drain Rush. And she will use Drain Rush. So you don't need to... You do not need to triple trick Elsie. Dude, okay. Hold on. How many people in chat... How many people in chat do not have Elsorel? Or, do not have, Elena? Serious question. How many people in chat do not have Elena? Okay. Okay, so for the people, you guys are saying I need to remove Elena. I need to remove the Elena. Like, you guys, y'all are upset. You're saying I need to remove Elena. Oh. Elshra will not use Light Break Rune on her own. Dude, I hate Cecil. I'd sooner take Elshra than I would take Cecil. I hate... I suppose I'm not allowed to use the Elena VC then either, right? Oh. Can I use the Scions VC? How about that? Cecil is not a good raid unit. Dude, I hate Cecil so much. I will put Cecil in for you guys. I think he's an absolute terrible unit, though. I do not approve of Cecil. Cecil in raids has always taken up space. I like that this has become very controversial, you guys. I like that nobody is like, well, you have Rob 120. Nobody has Rob 120. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm putting Elena in. All right, you guys have to deal with it. Elena's in this formation, okay? Someone out there, maybe the light formation is not the clear for you if you don't have units that are good enough for it, right? Like, I've already taken out, this is one limited unit in here, right? One limited unit. My win slash composition, one limited unit, you guys. All right, I'm trying to meet you guys halfway right now and help you guys out as well while I do this. Flips the table. Oh. All right, Bruce Watt. If you have a limited time unit, you can tell me and I will put it in a formation for you. And we'll call it the Bruce Watt formation. Yeah, Cyber Tank doesn't have Cecil, so I can't do a formation with Cecil in it, you guys. Obviously now everything's ruined. I don't know what we're gonna do. We need to do a formation that all of chat can do, and I don't know if all of chat has the same units. I mean, within reason. Aerith, I'm sorry, the worst unit in the game? Not gonna happen. Oh. Mario's actually would be a really good unit to put in here. Mario would actually... I bet you I could do this with Mario. Mario has Light Blade. Oh, but it's not a dark enemy. Well... I'm sorry, you guys. I just don't have an appreciation. I don't have an appreciation for Aerith, okay? I'm sorry. I don't like Aerith. And you can't convince me that Aerith is the next best unit because I still don't see her in a variety of content. All right, Miranda and Rafale. Okay, Miranda and Rafale are formation units we need to build around. Actually, you know what? You know what? Fucking, we can do fucking Aerith. All right, we can do fucking Aerith. Here we go. Get Miranda in there. Get Aerith in here. We will get more in here. Actually, we'll go Tidus. We got Tidus. Probably. No, we probably go Farm or Glaciella would be best. My farm isn't maxed out though. Is the problem. I like that Who Dares. I pointed that out in my news video and now it's there. I'm sure someone else did too, but yeah, it would have to be a magic based water team, I feel like. Because more lowers water resistance with their LB. So you would only be chaining water. You wouldn't be chaining Slash. Water's gonna be difficult. Does Miranda have water slash attacks? She does. She has some paladin. But honestly, her attack is so low. Well, her attack's not that low, actually. Yeah, I mean, Aerith has Sub-Rune Knight, right? For Water Blade and Water Gut Blade. I don't think she would lower... I mean, he only has 25% magic resistance, right? Hey, Wolf Dragon, peace out, dude. So, I mean, if you can boost your water and magic resistance high enough, you should be able to be fine. I don't think I have a team that could do Water Slash. I actually think a Water Slash composition would look something like this. Probably. With Winter Ramada maxed out. Or Aerith. Well, yeah, Aerith. So I think this is probably the ideal Water Slash composition. I just can't make it work because my farm's not EX'd and my Miranda's not EX'd. Coffee, if this is your first raid, the thing you have to consider is you probably don't have the capability to finish it as a new player. So you just need to keep in mind, depending on what level your Joom is your Joom 120 right now? Because the big thing you're going to want to look at is what your Joom's level is and kind of what VCs you have to pair with her. Oh yeah, you're not going to be able to clear it then, Coffee. I would not. Like, do you have Oldoa 99? Or do you have the Exorcist VC? Like, you could level Joom as high as you possibly can, and Joom solo can probably get pretty spar. You just want to do like a wind slash composition. Any type of wind slash would be good. All right, we're doing a Rafale composition as well here. And Rafale I could actually use because she can lower defense. So ice actually might be my best like the easiest formation, maybe I should say. Like we just go Gilgamesh, Laswell, right? Like you just go Gilgamesh, Laswell, Rafale, and like Oron. But you guys don't like limited units, so I'll go But yeah, this for Ice Slash is super easy. I don't even think this would be a challenge with Ice Slash. Ice Slash is probably better than my Light Slash or my Wind Slash. Wind Slash I'm probably most proud of. Stafu has good coffee. Stafu has good advice for you as well. But Raid and Trials of Reckoning are like two contents that are really designed for players who have multiple EX units, etc. Why not use 2B in Wind Slash? You could use 2B in Wind Slash. I mean, Coffee, it depends how much you want the gear too, right? Like how important the gear is to you. Oh shit, she doesn't even have resonance with anything. This girl has no resonance. So let's give her Fenrir. But yeah, Coffee, I wouldn't stress too much. I think a lot of people are hyping this raid up right now, and it's great to hype up a raid, but it's not like you're going to be able to get all of this gear later if you can't do it right now. Yeah. If you're a free-to-play Coffee, don't invest in units just for raid. Like, you're probably safe investing in Joom, and you can probably run solo Joom quite a bit here, or quite a ways. But other than that, don't put more resources in if you are free to play. And also, your questions are not annoying in my Discord. It's nice to have life in my Discord. Not that I don't have life in my Discord, but it's nice to have people talking and doing things in my Discord, you know? It's a good feeling. Well, and you guys aren't even giving him a chance yet to say whether or not he's free to play or whale, or, you know, we don't even know what type of a player he is yet. I mean, you guys can do more stuff in the adult corner if you want. I'm not particularly fond of it, but you can. When will we see some action? This is a pretty chill stream tonight. I don't know that you're gonna see action in this stream. I mean, most of WoTV is just planning out unit compositions, right? Like, that's really... I have done my Guild War attacks, yes. And I lost horrendously. I'll probably do more arena in a little bit here. There's no maintenance today, no. No maintenance. If Ahirman doesn't have a guarantee, I won't pull. Yeah, coffee. Coffee, now that you told me you're a night shift worker in a hotel, I like remember your whole life story. Oh. I'm not going to use Aranea. Aranea has done nothing but let me down, so I'm not going to use her. Well, I'm not drinking Coke because I'm losing weight right now, so that would not be effective on me. I'm pretty focused on eating healthy and making good decisions with my life. I would actually argue, Gutsy. I would actually argue that I'm one of the best WoTV theory crafters. I think I'm just under the most scrutiny from people. I think people are just very they just don't like to hear what I have to say. No, well, I mean, Aerith is bad in a general sense, right? Like, if we're talking, you know, is Aerith good in a top 5% player situation? Probably. The rest of the player base, though, is never going to use her, right? Whereas Tidus is the most popularly used unit, and you know what I mean? Like, Tidus is easy to use. He is diverse, right? Everybody can use him. So, of course, he's going to be a very powerful unit, right? Whereas Aerith, you know, most people don't know how to use properly. I mean, people don't understand the opinions that I give because people only see the top 5% of gameplay in this game, right? Like, people only look at like players who are in top 20 guilds, right? Like, they don't think about the majority of the player base that actually plays this game, watches my videos, watches other people's videos, you know. Like, if I were to do a tier list of units that I thought were the absolute, like, absolutely at their best, which would be optimally played and optimally executed, that would be a way different tier list than the tier list that I made before, right? Like, that would be completely different. Because if you're optimally playing a unit and executing a unit, like, that's completely different level of play than the majority of players that play this game. And I'm not saying I'm a master of that level of play, but I have enough understanding of the game to recognize that, right? If you have Noctis's jacket, Stafu, Noctis's jacket is better. Yeah, the problem, I don't like manual class match though. Hey, Romero, welcome in. Nicolas as well. All right, sounds good, Coffee. I mean, I would be curious, Bruce, if water is one of your main formations, right? Like, maybe you're the exception because you use water as a formation, right? Yeah, Uldoa's apron is phasing out right now. I mean, if you have Noctis's There has to be another AP generation TMR coming, right? No, Nicolas, they have not thawed yet. It has gotten warmer though, and it's been raining a lot. So I am hoping we have one pipe in the hot water heater room that was frozen into the ground basically. And that's starting to drip now, like drip from condensation. So we know that the pipe that supplies our hot water heater is frozen solid, but it's starting to melt. So hopefully, and that's in the laundry room. That's not in the ground outside. So in the ground outside is probably not melted yet, but it's something. But I had a wonderful bucket bath today. And yeah, that's a pretty unique team, Bruce. We are actually going to real quick. We're going to go on WoTV Calc because I want to check. I want to check the Beast's Den. And I wanted to go to Ahirman. So I wanted to see if he petrifies at all. So the gold Ahirman, 25% chance to petrify, 67% chance to inflict blind, and 67% chance to inflict silence. Also has a 50% chance of doom. So I guess what do we have? What do we have that gives petrify resistance? We have a well house, Romero. So it's frozen between the well house and our house right now. Does white marshmallow defend from petrify? I do not have Joom, no. Yeah, so white marshmallow is going to be important. And any unit that has doom resistance, potentially. White marshmallow doesn't get blind resistance. Petrify is usually an instant kill, or considered an instant kill, Bespo. Unless you use a gold needle. So the other thing I want to look at, let's look at the missions for it. So he has no status ailment weakness. He's weak to pierce. So we could probably just bring an ice comp in. There's also paralyze. These Rudras do paralyze. So no KO'd units, make an element chain of 3 or more, do not continue, do not hire a companion. And then the other one is the same. So we could probably set up an ice formation to deal with that. And then let's go to Lich. Lich is complete quest, no KO'd units, do not continue, don't hire a companion. And it's the same here. And the Lich, I know, has Doom. So almost all of his attacks are going to have Doom. Oh, 50% chance. 50% chance to inflict instant death. Plus increased chance by 150% if the target level is a multiple of 5. Ooh. Ooh. So you need... So for Lich, you need non-level 120 units, potentially. What's the tip, Meso? What's the tip? First turn, Lich will use normal AoE skill. Okay. Is this for the Esper fight or is it for the Nightmare Mesa? Oh. Oh, it's for the Nightmare. Yeah, I mean, level 99 might be the way to go. I have my Velric at 107. I have some units that aren't fully leveled, which would work really well for this. So we're gonna find them is what we're gonna do. Again, Howlet might actually be good for this. Wind unit. We can't use Earth. We'd use Lightning. Yeah, I hope Lich is pretty easy to get. Well, Gutsy, we're talking the Esper fight, not the other fight. Yeah, you probably need a March of Saints. Does March of Saints prevent instant death, though? I mean, I know it prevents Doom. Does it prevent instant death? Nullifies Doom, so it probably won't save you from instant death, I would imagine, right? I don't think he's vulnerable to like stun or anything. How much HP does he have? 51,000. You can poison him. You can slow him. He has AoE resistance 50. Oh, what's the range height on it? Range height 1, AoE height 1. Range height 2, single target. And then the Thieves have Quicken, Haste, and Stop. What the fuck? The Thieves have Quicken, Haste, and the Stop? What? Oh, they're Time Mage and Paladin is what they are. But they're called Thieves. I don't think you can dodge instant death because it's range height 2. You cannot silence him. You can poison him. He's earth element, so he's weak to wind. He only has 54 agility in this one at level 80. He's only level 80, but he has 51,000 HP. He does have auto revive though. You may just go in with a wind composition and just nuke him. Maybe the way to go. I think you just go in full stop and just like pop re-raise, bring Yuna, send like 2 wind units forward, like Tifa and Christmas Luarthur or something, and just murder death kill him. Because he only has 54 agility, and you can slow him. So as long as you slow him and you know, have re-raise on your 2 most forward wind units, you're going to be fine. It's the Ahirman with Petrify and Blind will be annoying, but you can probably just deal with that, right? That should be an easy, like, whoop, one and done. And I think the ice formation should quite easily handle the other raid boss. Because it's a Lophoclus and then it's the Lich. Oh, you need a wind formation for the Lich. The Lich is weak to missile and magic. Oh, that's really easy. I mean, you probably just run the same formation against him. Because all he does is Doom on the raid. Looks like all he does is Doom, so... you will be safe to... you'll be safe to just have Doom resistance or kill him within a certain amount of turns. What are the bonus units? Oh, fuck. Joom's the bonus unit. Oof. Oof. Joom and Rafale. Oh, man. The arena bonus units this week are terrible for me. Oh, no. Oh, it's a tragedy. Bruce, I'm gonna fucking kill you, dude. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Oh. Oh, Ibarra is still a bonus unit. Okay. Well, we can run our Ibarra composition some more for arena. Oh, this is... raises magic attack resistance. Okay. Well, I feel like Frederica and Cloud in ranged mode is going to be really good here. That's right. I'm making a team for the people. That's right. I would never run Ramza. Fucking, I only run units that everybody can use. For the fucking people, you guys. For the fucking people, okay? Oh. Alright, it's time to change the trance music. Everybody, it's time to do it. Bruce, I will find you. I will find you. I've watched enough Taken. I know where this road leads. I have watched enough Taken to know where we're headed. That's right. I'm working out just to track you down, is what I'm doing. Speaking of food, though, I'm gonna pester my husband here. Gonna pester him for food. New anime. Oh, okay, hold on. While we're on the list of new anime, I did watch the first episode of the final season of Shingeki no Kyojin. And that was really good. I expected it to be good, so I was very excited and I enjoyed that a lot. I finished Mushoku Tensei yesterday, actually, and I really, god damn it, I really enjoyed the ending of Mushoku Tensei this season. The last episode was kind of dumb, but the second to last episode was really good. In terms of anime that I'm looking at this season, I haven't watched Demon Slayer yet. I need to catch up on Demon Slayer. I watched the Demon Slayer movie, but I haven't been watching the latest season of Demon Slayer because I know they just extended the movie. So I was like, I know they're past that point and I should probably be watching Demon Slayer again. But like, I didn't know when to start watching it again, if that makes sense. Like, I was like, oh, do I start watching it again? Are they still fleshing out the train? Like, you know. So I need to go do that. Other than that, I looked at some anime that I wasn't too impressed with. Giant's gonna watch the badminton anime. I thought I might like Tribe 9, but I didn't. Let me pull up the anime list. We'll go through the anime list here. All right, here we go, guys. Let me get it on screen. All right. I have watched Made in Abyss. So Shingeki no Kyojin, of course, I'm watching. Kimetsu no Yaiba, or Demon Slayer, I will watch. Other than that, though, I haven't really found anything really interesting that I want to watch. I tried watching Sabikui Bisco, and I just couldn't get into it. But it was a very beautifully, like, it really reminded me of desert punk in some of the places. It was really interesting. The one that I'm excited is right here. It's Kuroshi Ai, or Love to Kill. I'm really excited for this one. The silent and stoic Chateau Dankworth is a bounty hunter. Her target, son Ryang Ha, a notorious killer known for killing 18 high-class officials in a single night. I'm really excited for this. I love Vinland Saga. I don't think I'll watch Requiem of the Rose King. It looks like it might be... It looks very interesting, though. Lidale no Daichi Night, or World of Lidale. After a horrific accident puts her on life support, the last vestige of freedom is in a virtual MMORPG. These types of shows I enjoy, but sometimes they're done really poorly. So we'll have to wait and see if this is any good. I haven't watched the first episode of this. It looked like you guys recommended it in the chat there. Orient, I haven't watched either, but it looks pretty good. Tokyo 24, still haven't seen this yet. Not sure I'm too interested in Doll's Frontline either. Slow Loop, I can't do it. can't do that type of anime. But can't do really, there's not really much that I'm excited for. Yeah, I will watch it to figure it out if I like it or not. But I know what's for me and what's not for me, and usually like animes that are like about young women, I usually can't watch. It's usually not my thing. Particularly fan service animes. Because there's a way to do fan service where it's like, oh, this is really good. And then there's a way to do fan service which is like, this is absolutely terrible. And most shows do it absolutely terribly. Is Jujutsu Kaisen coming out for season 2 this month or this season? Isn't that a couple seasons away? I know the Jujutsu Kaisen movie should be releasing soon. But yeah, I did watch Jujutsu Kaisen with Giant. I'm a huge fan of Eureka 7. So Eureka 7 High Res 3 came out in Japan and it should be coming out pretty soon. So I'm excited for that. I'll probably actually watch that one in theaters. Is Chainsaw Man out yet? I feel like it's already been out and I don't think I've watched it. Yeah, I don't think it's come out. I tend to like my anime dark and I tend to not like fan service. There are exceptions, of course. Exceptions would be like Gurren Lagann, because Gurren Lagann has a lot of fan service in it. No, I mean, if it has schoolgirls in it, odds are I'm not interested at all, Chris, if I'm being honest with you. Like, it just kills me. It like kills my interest in it. Yeah, I mean, I'm totally an anime nerd, so yes, I do know Gintama. I'm not a huge fan of that, though. Gintama, for me, if it wasn't so playful, I would probably like it. The problem with Gintama that I have is it's too lighthearted at times, even though it's extremely serious other times. I have tried Tokyo Revengers. I did not like the MC. Dude, give me fucking Shield Hero Season 2, yes. I have read the manga all the way up to the Turtle Mountain. Fucking amazing. I also want Goblin Slayer Season 2. That can't come fucking soon enough. I think Goblin Slayer, again, is one of those animes that is fan servicey, but it does it in a way that is not cringe, I would say. And it pushes the boundaries. Oh yeah, dude, I'm excited for Bleach. Like, I grew up on Bleach and Naruto and One Piece. So finally getting Bleach to go through the final arc, like, even though the final arc is just like a lot of fights, like, I'm excited to see like how they kind of dive into the characters. I have not seen the movie Exia. Is it a continuation, or is it I've not. I might actually go watch the Goblin Slayer movie. I'm gonna put that on my list right now. I'm actually gonna look it up and put it on my list. Oh, I'm literally like looking it up right now. Goblin Slayer. Goblin's Crown is what it's called, right? And it came out in 2021. 2020. Is it an actual movie, or is it I did watch the latest Demon Slayer movie. That's why I'm not fully up to date on the Demon Slayer anime, is because I was gonna hop in where the movie ended. But I guess I need to watch the second season so that I can see the extended scenes, potentially. I would actually list, so one of my biggest disappointments ever, and I've talked about this many times on stream, one of my biggest disappointments ever was the Berserk remake that they did. Because, like, they finally went past the Golden Age arc. Like, they finally went past the Golden Age arc, and they fucked it up. And I was like, oh my god, this is so bad. Like, why? Oh, it was so bad. But yeah, it killed me. It killed me on the inside when that came out. I still watched it, but it was pretty bad. It was not what I wanted Berserk to be. Oh, is season 2 after the Mugen Train arc? What episode are they on season 2? You guys are giving me so much anime to watch right now. Oh, you guys are gonna be like, where's Diggs tomorrow? I'm literally gonna be like, you know. Oh. There's 6. I see 7. Is it Kimetsu no Yaiba Mugen Reshahen? Is that the one? Hold on, I'm looking now. It looks like it. Oh no, he's still alive in this one. This one looks like... Yeah, okay. Reshahen is... It's not Mugen. Okay. So it would be... It's not Recap Movie 1 Siblings Bonds. It's probably just listed under Kimetsu no Yaiba, right? So what episode did season 1 end on? 18? No, 24? 26? Yeah. It ended on the... Gosh, how can I not find this? I'm surprised I can't just like Google Demon Slayer season 2, but I guess everything's listed under its Japanese name, right? So the latest episode of it came out today or yesterday? How many days ago did it come out on? Oh, is it Yukaku Hen? Oh, it's Yukaku Hen, isn't it? Dude, fucking, yeah. I feel like all anime is like in... like, sometimes you have to look up the Japanese name. Sometimes you have to look up the English name. Sometimes season 2 is just smushed into season 1, right? Like, I feel like they just don't organize shit anywhere. And it's not consistent. Oh... That's a lot of Earth composition units. I'm excited for the day that we can have like a single streaming service with all the anime on it. Giant and I actually saw the new hero movie Exia in theaters. So we have a movie theater. We have a movie theater that plays anime movies. So usually we can go catch the movies before they're released or even pirated, honestly. No, 180. I doubt it. I can't remember where season 5 left off. Season 5 was the end of the villains, right? Right before season 5 was right before they raided the compound, right? Where Bunny Girl was featured a lot. Or did season 5 actually finish the arc? I'm pretty sure I watched the end of season 5. Mugetsu, you're a little shady. Did you know you can change your name, man? You can change your YouTube name to Lil Shady. Yeah, you can actually change your YouTube username pretty easily. Wait, so they did the hospital raid. I don't think I finished season 5 of Hero Academia. Hold on, they didn't do the fight where the heroes went up against Gigantus and stuff, right? Yeah, it's about to start, right? Okay. It's about to start. It hasn't happened fully yet. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Oh, they're doing a Tiger and Bunny season 2? Oh, that's awesome. I fucking love Tiger and Bunny. Tiger and Bunny is one of those shows that's just so wholesome. Like, it's really just like a show that's so unique and kind of pulls it off on its own. I love it. And the main character is so flawed, but so awesome. I love it. I love it. Shield Hero, I'm also super excited for. You can't change your name for your account? Oof, Lil Shady. What's a Pokimane or what is that, Vintage? Saga of Tanya. I don't know what that is. I would have to look that up. Oh, Devil is a Part-Timer season 2. Giant would love that. Might be because you're on YouTube Red. Yeah, I could see that. Did they get in trouble, Abyss? Because isn't that what Toast is doing right now? Like, isn't Toast streaming all of Naruto currently? Pokey got banned? Well, that's funny. There's no way they're perma banned, right? Hulu, actually, I'm actually really a fan of Hulu's anime selection. I'm so confused. Is anime not on Amazon? Because you can literally stream, like, I streamed Evangelion 4.0 from Amazon. Oh, I promise you guys I will watch it. I promise you guys I'll watch it. Probably not today or tomorrow, though, because tomorrow I have to stream to get to raid level 100. So I'll probably watch it later in the week. Yeah, well, that's why I was able to do it, Abyss, is we did a launch day Evangelion stream, and we watched all 4 Evangelions, which was a long ass stream. It was a lot of fun though. There was only like 20 people the whole stream. But it was a lot of fun. I think they both have their perks. I like the direction the movie took, though. Oh, I know what anime that is, Coffee. Now that you put it that way. Again, you know, young female character animes are not really things that interest me. You know, but I understand the appeal for a lot of people, and I know it doesn't matter for a lot of people, so. Oh, that would be exciting. I've actually never watched Akira. Akira is actually a show I've never watched. I've seen clips of it. I know there's a newly animated one coming out. That might be what you're talking about. But I know I wanted to watch it. I don't know if it's a movie or not. I just know I saw a clip of it and it looked really good. Like, I may just need to watch Akira one day. Like, watch the old version. Because I'm a huge fan of, like, 80s music and stuff. Overlord I was not the biggest fan of. I know tons of people love Overlord, but I just don't like Overlord reminds me of my best friend, which is not a bad thing. But I feel like I got enough of that in my childhood, because my best friend was always like, I am a demon lord. Like, everything we played, he was like, I am the demon lord. And like, I feel like I just got so much of that growing up. I fucking love 80s retro. Yes. I fucking love 80s music. I love 80s everything. Because I was born in the early 90s, right? So, like, everything, like Big Trouble in Little China, fucking love it. Like, one of the best movies ever made. A lot of people may disagree, but I fucking love Big Trouble in Little China. And I love, like, really cringy 80s, like, electronic music that goes on in the background. Infiltrate LA and Infiltrate New York, fucking love it. Like, all of those 80s movies I love. I've not seen that vintage. Bully. Did you guys know there was a little Little China sequel supposed to come out, like, recently, and it got canceled? Like, it was actually, like, in development. Yeah, totally. Yes way. Yes way. I mean, I feel like all of the 90s Jackie Chan movies were good. Yeah, it was going to have The Rock in it. Yep. The Last Dragon, is that Bruce Lee? That's Bruce Lee, right? Anything with Van Damme in it, I love too. Hold on, I swear to God, The Last Dragon is a Bruce Lee movie. Hold on, I have to look it up now. Swear to God. Oh, The Last Dragon. Okay. Got it. Last Dragon, this is the scene where... Is The Last Dragon the one where he rips the testicles off of a guy? Is that is The Last Dragon, right? Which one is the one where they're fighting in the arena and the fucking testicles get ripped off? I have no idea what AVGN is. Vintage. Is that Bloodsport? That's not Bloodsport, right? Oh, I didn't know it was in Seattle, John. Giant and I are still in the process of finishing Cobra Kai season 4. So I've got all of these. I have all the action movies in my head from the 80s, and I just can't put them all together. I cannot put them all together. The only content creators that I watch Exia and Vintage are Kibler for Hearthstone and Grand Pooh Bear for Mario World are kind of the two YouTubers that I watch. The YouTuber that I love and adored was Total Biscuit, but I haven't been able to find a YouTuber who is like Total Biscuit. I aspire to be like him one day, which is hated but also beloved. And never afraid to share my opinion, no matter how angry it will make people. Oh. I could see video game nerd. I could see people doing that. Bruce, I would have to see it. I would have to see, like, I'm the type of person who, like, I grew up watching all of these shows or listening to the songs, but I don't know them by name. Like, I literally grew up with it. Like, the song that I always remember is one of the lines is "you're wearing sunglasses at night." Like, that's the only line that I remember, but as soon as it comes on, I'm like, oh fuck, I remember this. Yeah, I think oh, thank you. Did you get my message?
I did.
Oh, I messaged you and I was like, I'm hungry. Yeah, I like what Netflix does. I think Netflix has been doing really good. Probably Bruce. I've probably watched everything from the 80s. Ooh, Giant did chicken, ramen, and broccoli tonight. Kung Fury. Let me look it up. I do not think I've watched this. Unless, oh, is this the really bad one? This is the really bad one, right? I think I have seen Kung Fury. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I think I have seen it. I remember it being bad though. Right, like it's 80s over the top bad. Right. I have seen that. But if I saw it years and years ago. I don't think I'm thinking of Kung Pao. Maybe I am. Hey CC, welcome in. I do love like 60s or 50s detective stories. I fucking love those. Is it called detective noir? Is that the aesthetic for it? You know, I'm a little surprised all of these movies aren't on Netflix. Like, I feel like Van Damme movies, I feel like there has been no Van Damme movies on Netflix ever. Like, if I wanted to watch Bloodsport, I feel like I wouldn't be able to. I know it's not Netflix, but I'm talking like in general. I don't know what Poirot is. What is Poirot? You guys are using all these words. You have to understand, I was like a child when I grew up and loved this stuff. I don't... I mean, Lil Shady, we've had good appreciations of television before, so I could see that. Who's Kevin Sorbo? I mean, my childhood was video game. Like, I never knew the names of actors. I still don't know the name of actors very often. Oh, dude, fucking Kevin, the fucking Hercules actor is like terrible, like a terrible person. Like, do not support him. I can't remember if he's anti-gay or what it is. I've just heard he's a terrible person. Maybe one of you guys knows what the deets is with him. Oh, they're Agatha Christie books. Yeah, Bob Saget dying sucks. I think it's really interesting with Bob Saget because I think a lot of people know him from Full House, but I feel like I always knew him as the America's Funniest Home Videos guy. Like I get that he was really popular and famous in Full House, but he was always the America's Funniest Home Videos guys for me. And I think it just depends on like when you were born and what you were watching, you know? But like there was a time like that was pre-internet, you know, like if you wanted to watch funny videos, you had to watch Bob Saget, basically. Like if you like, I swear to God, America's Funniest Home Videos before Who Wants to Be a Millionaire had to have been like top tier television, you know? Mm-hmm. Fucking Betamax. Hey, Nix, welcome in. They do. Everybody just posts it online. That's true. Well, my best friend, I actually still to this day do not know how a beta player works. But my best friend had a beta player growing up, and my best friend's house was like the movie house. So we would go over and his dad had it all set up for us. And if we wanted to watch something on VHS, he would just convert it from beta for us. I think Whose Line Is It Anyways has definitely aged better than America's Funniest Home Videos. But like if you were like 9, you're not watching Whose Line Is It? You're watching America's Funniest Home Videos, right? Like Whose Line is so much better, like it's for older kids, right? I feel like, all right, Saif, I'll see you later. I feel like there's also something about me that really doesn't like Drew Carey. All the other Whose Line guys are awesome. Drew Carey, I can't do it. I can't fucking do Drew Carey. Well, Coffee, maybe you were like a smart child. Oh. I was a stupid, naive child. Eyeless, what he would do, Eyeless, is he would play the beta on the television and then he would record it on the VHS. Is what he was doing, I believe. Because he had like all the original Bonds on beta and everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they went from beta to VHS, from VHS to DVD. Like, I do make account doctor videos from like now and again, yeah. If somebody's really hurting for some advice and wants to listen to what I have to say, I'll do it for them. I don't know if you're the type of person that needs advice from me, though, Vintage. Vintage, you're kind of in the top 5%, I would say, of my viewers and knowledge base. If I was going to do like an account doctor, I would probably do it for like coffee, right? Since he's a newer returning player. I've done some account roasting videos before, back when I was really like first starting. I've roasted some accounts pretty rough. Hydrex probably remembers. Hydrex 180. I can't remember who else is here that would remember that. Gutsy might remember. Definitely Hydrex and 180. Eyeless has been around for a long time too. Nyx. Yeah, fucking Flowdie. Yeah, I did axe them on the spot. Yep. Well, they had a choice. I could either do an account roast or an account review. Right, and Hydrex wanted to roast. But like, you guys have to understand, like Hydrex and me are at that point where like we've known each other for so fucking long. Like, it's been what, like a year and a half, almost 2 years, Hydrex. Like, same with Gutsy. Like, like there are some people that I can just like shovel shit at, right? Yes, Bruce. Yes, yeah. Yeah, April's my 2-year anniversary streaming. Yep. As crazy as it is to say, it is my 2-year anniversary for streaming. Dude, yeah, I actually wore a yellow helmet. It took a while to figure out like what my identity was gonna be. I definitely struggled with like my brand and my identity for a while. It was really difficult for me because it was not something that I've ever really done before. So am I still struggling? I mean, I'm always struggling, but oh. I mean, my commitment to you guys is that for the 2-year anniversary, we are probably going to be doing something tub related. I was supposed to be in a hot tub with Orange, but I don't know if that's still going to happen with Omicron. But we'll probably figure something out, whether we're remotely reaching out via hot tub or something. Yeah, or Deltacron now. Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. We just have to figure out what's going on for the 2-year anniversary first. I should probably message Oran. We're in a group chat right now. The thing right now you have to understand though is like planning that type of stuff currently with COVID and everything else is a mess. And then you also have to consider that like Oran and I don't know what's coming in like for the 2-year anniversary either. So like if they do fly us out, which I don't know if they will, they've never offered to do anything like that. If they do fly us both out, we can meet there and do it. Or we have a spare bedroom, so Oron could fly here, and I could like split the cost with him. And we could do like a fundraiser to pay for his flight out here. I don't know. These are all just ideas currently. He might even be in chat right now. He kind of shows up around news time. He's usually around when news comes out. Or hangs out for polls. Well, he lives with his parents, so his parents could help out. But that's true too. Like, he might not want to travel, right? Because of COVID. Because he has a newborn at home that's not vaccinated. That's another completely valid, right? And I would technically be considered immunocompromised by how fat I am, so... Oh, we definitely could. Just, like, fold them over like a sausage. Like, I'm not fat, but I'm, like, big enough to be considered immunocompromised. Although I will say, I haven't been sick, like stuffy nose and everything, in probably 2 years now that I'm not in the service industry anymore. Oh, really, Bruce? I didn't know that. When does Double VC come out, you guys? Do we know what song is this? This is Eureka 7 High Resolution 3. This is the main theme. So I will put it in chat for you. But we've literally been listening to the same song all night long because it's an amazing song. Oh. Yeah, 325 is dude, so much is fucking going on in March. I'm like starting to prep some of my videos for March right now because I want to do a triangle strategy video. So I've been looking up the changes that they're making to triangle strategy. So it's no longer called Project Triangle Strategy. It's just called Triangle Strategy, you guys. But it comes out March 4th, and they've made some changes to it. So I'm going to do a video talking about the changes. So that'll be coming out soon. And then I'm going to do a video talking about all the games that are coming. But the changes that they did are really exciting. Oh yeah, I'll stream Triangle Strategy 100%. That's like the day Triangle Strategy comes out, I'm like throwing WoTV against the wall, and I'm like, WoTV, I'll be back. Like, I'm gonna fucking put WoTV in a little coffin. Ahirman or Golbez? It depends. Do you have a really strong dark team? And do you have a really strong wind team? And do you have Joom? Yeah, so I literally went through my PS5 and I bookmark all of the stuff that's coming out between February and March that I want. And I actually realized I forgot to mention some of them on stream. So it's Stranger Paradise, it's Triangle Strategy, we have Advanced Wars 1 and 2 coming out. We have Horizon Zero Dawn. We have Elden Ring. Am I forgetting any? Am I forgetting any, guys? It's at least 5. Forspoken comes out a few months later. But I have a feeling Horizon Zero Dawn will probably be on my back burner. Sai, honestly, you may, since you only have Tifa, I don't think you need Ahirman. So I guess the question you would need to ask is, do you need Golbez for your team? Do you have Black Rose Helena maxed out? Golbez is not going to last you long term. He's not a long-term investment unit. He's not even really a meta-defining unit, so you may be better off waiting until a Crystal Warrior comes out that works well with your team, like Setia or Astoria, if you're looking to get the maximum bang for your Vizior. I mean, there's a lot to consider. It depends on, but I would say you're probably better off saving for a Crystal Warrior at this point. Joker is coming out. Yep. I mean, if he's a newer player, it might just be better for him to level up Locke when Locke comes out, and then to level up is it Katie? Is that her name? The Persona 5 light element unit. I can't remember her name, but it might be better to go that route. Because, I mean, you're going to get Cecil EX anyway here next week, so... Violet. There we go. Sorry, guys. I didn't play Persona 5. You guys know that about me. You know I didn't play Persona 5, okay? Yeah, I'm just saying. You all know I haven't played that shit. Oh... I don't know, you guys, okay? Calm down, y'all. Oh. Yeah, Nerd Night does some really good new player videos. I can wholeheartedly endorse Nerd Night's content. If you didn't know, Nerd Night is also sponsored in my sponsorship group, or in the sponsorship group that Oran J and I are in. So you guys should support him because we like him. I don't think we're going to get EX +1. That's what I'm doing on Zons, is I'm going to get EXP on these units. So that they're level 115. Is my plan currently. Because my Notch is only 106. My Serge's is 106. And I think I was running Chell and Curry, right? Chell, Curry. And this way I'll get Resonance too. Let's get Bahamut Resonance on her. Curry, let's get Glacial Resonance. Well, I have to finish, in order to get Rafale level 99. In order to get Rafale level 99, I would have to finish Select Quest 10. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish Select Quest 10 once I level these units, and then get Rafale probably like 106, 107 is probably where I'm gonna get her. And then I will go back and do all the objectives on the mission. Yeah, Carlo, they do become a bottleneck eventually. Absolutely, dude. No Demon Chimera on Rafale. I mean, I could put Demon Chimera on her. I'm literally just trying to get her, like, I have like a priority system for espers. Like, Demon Chimera is not in my top priority for her currently. Like, always, the first esper that I always get is Frysess, because Frysess is universally good for any ice unit out there, right? Like, that's how I look at it. Like, they're like the top priorities for espers for me are almost entirely based off of like Odin, Bahamut, Frysess if they're ice, right? Alophocles if they're earth. Like, I have a priority hierarchy that I focus on. Oh yeah, I mean, there's so many espers that would be good on her, right? Like, there's tons of espers that are gonna work. So did it download the update? Oh, it did. Okay. 166 megabytes. That's actually a little chunky update for just VCs. Maybe they're downloading the raid too. I could see them doing the raid as well. Yeah, Chaos Odin's gonna be a thing. Do you think FFT will ever make a return? When FFT Part 3 comes out in like 6 months. That's when I think FFT is gonna come back, is in like 6 more months. It has to be at least 6 months from now. Because on JP, they don't even have it yet, so. I don't think Chaos Odin is broken. Am I weird that I don't think it's broken? It's good. I don't think it's broken though. Well, they said that it's in the works already, Bruce, on the JP side. So they've said it's in the works. That's pretty much all the confirmation we've gotten. Oh, did they, Sapien? I wasn't on the New Year's stream. I mean, I hope FFT is next. Fucking, we need Sid EX. Yeah, I just don't think Chaos Odin's gonna be broken. He'll be a good evasion unit, right? Or Esper. He'll be a good universal Esper too, probably. Like, you'll probably either go for like Chaos Odin, Odin, Bahamut for your 3, right? I hope not. I hope we get Miliadul. I really hope we get Miliadul for the next Final Fantasy Tactics unit. Because Miliadul is one of my favorites. Hey, Luis, welcome in. You're a little late today, man. Hope you're doing good. I also know a lot of people want WeGraph. Miliado and WeGraph would be really cool. Hey Titania, we got a whole bunch of late people showing up tonight. Welcome in, y'all. Titania is probably out there sucking face with that bus driver at some point. You know, I'm a little indifferent on Sakura EX. I think Sakura EX will just be powerful by the nature of her base stats raising. I will say, if we get bad guys, Zalbag always looked really cool. Tay. Oh, how many of you guys are just saying hello right now because everybody said hello? Fucking Matthew, welcome in. Oh. Yes, we are listening to techno tonight. I'm sorry, you guys. I am in like a super chill place right now. I had a little bit of an anxiety attack earlier today, so I took the meds that I take. So I am literally just like vibing right now. Like I'm literally just coasting currently. Oh. Oh, no, I mean, it's just normal, Titania. It's just normal, right? No, the water's not back on, no. No, I mean, I took it mostly earlier in the day. The problem that I have with anxiety is it's really easy for me to, like, hold it inside, almost. Like, it needs to get resolved, like, when it hits me. And if it doesn't get resolved, that's when I start having issues. So, like, I already resolved it. And, like, I could feel my body being more anxious today, so I took extra medication. Yes, I will be, Geo. Like, sometimes your body is just, like, in an anxious mood. I don't know how to describe it. Like, unless you live with anxiety like I do, it would be hard. It would be hard to classify, right? It's kind of like people who have taken blood pressure medication their whole life, and they know when they have to take more medication for it, right? I haven't. Who dares? Yeah, totally, Chris. It's like, it's almost paralyzing, you could describe it, in some capacity. Like, it's all you can think about, right? Like, for example, I'm not even worried about the water right now, but I was worried about the water because the way my mind works, right, is I think the water's broken. What does that mean? What does that mean for the next 10 days? And then immediately my mind goes to, how are we going to take a shower? How are we going to do dishes? How are we going to sanitize things? You know, what are we going to do to fix this problem? How are we going to solve it? Right? The landlord says we're not going to get water until March, you know, and then it kind of like puts it all together. Because I'm a problem solver. It's not a panic mode, it's an operational mode. Like, my anxiety is 100% operational, if that makes sense. Like, it's 100% about dealing with the issue and forecasting in your mind, like, how you're going to solve those issues, right? So we were, but like, Giant and I have kind of agreed to just wait it out for a couple more days before we kind of make big decisions. And so, like, I know because we're going to talk about it in a few days that I don't have to think about it right now, because we're not at the point where we have to worry about it, right? So like even just like setting a date to talk about it and think about it like eases my anxiety so that I'm not even thinking about the pipes right now, right? Yeah, Louise, they would have to, they are still frozen, yes. But one of the pipes is thawing right now, which bodes good for us potentially. So we have the pipe leading to our hot water heater was frozen, but it's beginning to have condensation around it, which means it's melting, which could be good news. And today was the first day that was above like 45. We were almost 50 degrees. And so the next few days are supposed to be 50 degrees. So hopefully the ground will thaw. It's raining a lot. And then hopefully the water will come back. Hopefully. But if not, they will have to dig. And they'll have to dig up the whole driveway. It's not just like because it's from the well house to the main house, they would have to dig up the whole driveway, and they're not going to dig up the whole driveway in winter, right? You have to wait till spring to do that. So that's kind of why we would have to wait till March. So we're hoping that it melts. Well, the problem is it's not in the foundation of the house, Gio. It's underneath it goes from the well house to our house. The other problem is this doesn't happen in Washington. They do have technology for it, but the technology is not in Washington because this doesn't happen here, right? It would be like if all of a sudden Texas got, 4 feet of snow. They would have no way to deal with it, right? Because you never get snow in Texas. It's very similar situation. All right, data mine for 111. Let's go ahead and I will put it on the screen here. Oh yeah, totally, Chris. It's like hauling out a bad septic. So it looks like we're gonna get a collaboration reissue login bonus for Final Fantasy IV. So I'm imagining Final Fantasy IV is not this week. I think it's just a countdown to Final Fantasy IV. It looks like we're getting some regular shops. It doesn't look like there's any special packs. There are. It's weird that Ahirman is not on the Crystal Warrior banner at all, so keep that in mind. There's a UR unit or vision card guaranteed 10 times summon once per day. It doesn't say if this is free viz, or like a free summon or not. So it does not say if this is a free summon. It might later on. We have 5 UR vision card guaranteed with Ahirman in it, which is a pretty big deal. We have a 5-step guaranteed Ahirman, which I'll probably pull on. We have a raid bonus step up, which I'm not going to put up because nobody should pull on that. It looks like there's a one-time purchase bonus this week. I'm not sure what it is. Doesn't say. But I think the big question right now is the winter 2022 summon... yes, Carlos. Cecil was a free unit. I think the question that we're asking is the winter 2022 summon a free summon or not. That's what we want to know, and that's the information we don't have. And that would be this one right here. Because I could see this very easily being a free summon, but I could also see this being like Gumi being like, fuck you, it's not a free summon. You know what I mean? Like, I could easily see them going the route of like, yeah, it's not free, right? As terrible as that sounds, I could absolutely see Gumi going that route. So, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's Gumi being Gumi. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be a 2K free banner. Because usually they say free if it's free. Like, usually they say it's free. Right? So I think they would probably say it's free if it was free. That's true. No free banner is going to give us double shards. That's a good point. That's a good point, Titania. Oh, are stars not included in the free ones? See, you guys are so fucking on top of this. You guys, like... Y'all are like, not in my fucking game. I know the game Gumi's playing. Like, you guys are so ahead of it. Oh, I am not missing any must-have VCs for my composition now. I would say I have all the stuff that I need for the most part. Actually, that's not true. I am missing Ramza's VC. I'm missing Ramza's VC, and I'm missing the Crystal Chronicles VCs. And I actually think those are pretty substantial misses, I would say. I feel like missing those is a pretty big deal. And unfortunately, I can't like go back in time or like repopulate the Crystal Chronicles VCs. But like I could try, you know? Maybe they'll bring them back one day. Yeah, back then we didn't know it was that good, right? We're just like fire. Nobody uses fire. I mean, thankfully the Ramza VC isn't as essential as it used to be, right? Because like it used to be essential because it was the only agility card in the game, right? Well, that should be coming out, Coffee. That should be coming out here soon. Like, you should be able to farm VC shards for them. Like, that should be happening relatively soon. So, like, thankfully, you know, thankfully you can be like, oh yeah, that's actually coming down the road. You don't have to worry too much about missing out on it, right? Yeah, Scion VC is one of those important ones too. FF4 units worth pulling? No. I actually think Final Fantasy IV would be a hard skip for most players. And I'm probably going to skip Golbez myself. I thought I was going to pull Golbez, but I don't think I'm going to pull Golbez. I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to play the patience game a little bit longer and just pull on Sedia. I mean, even Kane's TMR is not amazing, right? I imagine there's a lot of people who will be really excited for Golbez, but I don't know that Golbez does a ton. Cyber Tank, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. Much appreciated, man. That's one of the best ways to support me. Thank you so much. That little donation gives you access to emotes and it supports me monthly, so thank you. It's basically like Twitch subscribing. Does the Garble VC come out the second week of FF4? Imagine it's the second week, right? I'll probably EX Rosa and Kane. I will probably EX Rosa and Kane. Maybe Cecil. I'll probably get Cecil shards, but I probably will not EX Cecil right away. Well, I mean, like, Golbez, like, I don't see a world where Golbez is ever relevant right now. Like, the only reason I would do Rosa, my Cecil is MLB, yeah. But I'm not sure I want to waste the weed on it. I mean, the question is Golbez's TMR gonna get really good? And is it gonna get good enough to not, to like just pull on Golbez? I'm pretty much the same way, pulley. I will pull on VCs, but I'm not gonna pull on anything else. Chris, you're killing me, dude. I mean, they'll probably give a global buff to Golbez. Pull up WoTV calc here. I actually don't know what the Garvel VC does off the top of my head, so I'll pull it up and I'll tell you guys. So the Garvel VC gives the individual dark unit magic 10%, spirit 10, evasion -5, gives party-wide AoE resistance 20, magic attack 18 for dark units, and it gives dark critical hit rate plus 25. Oh, hey, Akiaku, welcome in. Thoughts on Demon Wall? Oh, I didn't even look at Demon Wall's Esper. Do we already have Demon Wall 3-star? We don't, right? No way, right? Yeah, we don't have it 3-star yet. Demon Wall gets dark attack up, so I'm gonna say and slash resistance 7%. Oh, he already had that. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to see what was added. He gets critical hit rate. So yeah, I mean, Demon Wall just gets even better. I mean, Demon Wall just gets even better. So like you're in the clear to pull on Demon Wall. I don't think inflation has, I think it has for countries like Brazil. A lot of my Brazil viewers, if any of you guys are in here, some of my Mexican viewers too, like they just get fucked. Like inflation just fucks them hard. Or if you're out in Indonesia in the sea region, there's a lot of taxes that have been put on the purchases in the games, which are just fucking people too. So they definitely, the Persona 5 units look good. Yeah, they look interesting. Coco Puff is giving me so many kisses right now. He wants all my attention. Well, I think that's, I don't think it's the same situation, Bruce. Because they're different types of pities, right? Coco Puff, come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Coco Puff, come here. Hey, bud, come on. Hi. Come here. Okay. Come say hi to everybody. Coco Puff was in Desperate need of loves. He was licking my leg. Everyone say hi. You guys, this is Cocoa Puff. He's the dog whose dick fell out. Oh. Yeah, Bruce, I don't know. I don't know fully. He is a rat terrier. Yeah, he's the dog that had the problem. Yep. Hey, Shin, welcome in, dude. Yeah, it's a rat. It's a ratty. Yep. Yep. And there's two different types of ratties, and he's the type A. But as he's getting older, he's getting kind of more muscular. So he's kind of like a type B almost, if you guys are familiar with the differences. He's about the size of a big cat. There is not thunder going on right now. Why, are you hearing booming in the background? Cocoa Puff, hi. Oh, there might be thunder if did you guys hear thunder? There might be thunder going on because we have a lot of rain outside. My window's open, so I would have heard it. He's not the one that's scared of thunder, though. It's our other dog. Our other dog is very scared of thunder. He was downstairs alone for a while. I think he was taking a nap. So I think he just wanted to be with somebody. This is our dog that likes to be in someone's arms all the time or given loves, you know? Like he's always on our lap doing something, so he might be hungry too. He might be hungry because it's his dinner time. So he knows the schedule is after stream, it's POTTY and dinner time. So he probably is like, feed me, I'm hungry. Cocoa Puff, are you hungry? Oh, look at those ears, you guys. Are you hungry, Cocoa Puff? Oh, so hungry? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so hungry. Ooh, all right, he's off. He's off to do his own thing. Or at least to lick more of my feet. It's usually between 9 and 12 p.m. vintage. On stream nights, it's usually when I'm done, or if Giant feeds them. But they only get fed once per day. Because we weigh out their food and feed them. We don't free feed. The cats are free fed, but the dogs aren't. Hey, Jesus. Thank you, my man. Welcome in. Hope you're all having a good night. There are two types of rat terriers, Geo. Here, I'll show you a picture. There's, I believe they're called A and B type. So there is, here, I'll put it on screen for you. You guys are about to get educated. So this picture right here, oh, you can't see it. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay, so this one right here. Do you guys see this little guy right here? So this is type A. So you see how he's got skinny legs and a skinny body? That's a type A rat terrier. And then you have the type B rat terriers, which are like bigger and stockier. And that would be like these guys right here. You see how they're much heftier and much more muscular? These are like type Bs. So that's the difference in dog breeds. So Cocoa Puff is a type A. Where's Applejack with our countdown? I'm surprised Applejack and Vinju aren't here tonight for our duck countdown. Oh, Vinju is here. Welcome in, Vinju. Thank you, Stafu. Much appreciated, guys. I know they're slacking. Applejack was here at the beginning of the stream. Vin, I heard Applejack broke your heart. I heard you were in love. Oh, there's Applejack. Applejack finally made it at the last minute. I've actually been really enjoying Ibarra. I have really been enjoying Ibarra. I was apprehensive. Hey, RG. I was apprehensive about Ibarra in the beginning, but I'm really beginning to enjoy Ibarra. Friend, have you not run into a Marlboro yet? It sounds like you have not run into a Marlboro yet to me. Server adjustment maintenance 117. 117. What day is 117? That's like Sunday. Oh, it's like Monday morning. What the fuck? This is like Monday morning. Final Fantasy IV collaboration countdown. They can be exchanged for up to 40 Kane, Rosa, and Cecil shards. And a preview of Guild Battle Supremacy. Hey, then. Thank you, dude. Glad you appreciate it. Jez, welcome in. Let's take a look at this shop here. Daily paid JP key, Magicite key, Affinity key. A lot of you guys are going to want to go for that. Black Garb, 1,000 paid viz for a +3. Evil Eye, Ahirman summon tickets, which you won't get. This is sometimes worth it. I'm gonna skip it this time, but the raid support pack. Oh, 500 free viz from Twitter stuff. Hell yes, I'll take that. Looks like a UR unit EX pack, MR EX pack. Nothing too remarkable in the shops. Raid medals, we do have the winter coat in here. I'm wondering if we have the winter coat materials though. Wait, what are the winter? I'm pretty sure we don't. So they gave the winter coat recipes, but they didn't give the winter coat materials. That's weird. Usually they have the winter coat materials. Am I crazy? What are the winter coat materials? Isn't it the orange fluid? Oh, we do. It's slimy fluid. Okay. Okay. I was thinking it was the red orbs for a second. I was worried it was the red orbs. Priscilla, that was only for non-Esper VCs. Esper VCs always have a 5 step up. You guys are right. It's just for 2K viz for the 10 for the 1 UR guaranteed. I don't think I want to pull on this for Ahirman. I think I just want to do the 5-step 10 pull. But let's go ahead and pull it. Let's get this done. You guys ready? We're gonna make a video out of it, so make sure you guys are ready and excited to talk to your YouTube brethren. Good morning, everybody. This is Diggs. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. My intro song is entirely messed up, so at this point, I'm not even gonna do the intro. Well, maybe I will do the intro. Let's go ahead and dig in. All right, everybody. So the Ahirman VC has come out. I have basically 100% endorsed this VC if you do have any type of wind composition going on. So let's go ahead. We're going to pull for this. We're just going to go on the 10. There is a 5 UR vision card summon guaranteed, but the reality is I have all of these vision cards. I don't really need any of them right now, except for Ahirman, and I think I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go for the 5-step 10-time summon and save my paid Visior for a rainy day right now. So let's go ahead and get the first pull done. Hopefully we'll pull him early. I'm not necessarily worried about maxing him this week. Oh shit, I didn't have, okay. All right, you guys, I did it again. I do this every single time that I make a pull video, is I forget to turn the summon animation off. So, okay, summon animation is on, except for the Miranda VC. That is true. On the Miranda VC, I did manage to put the animations on. This is looking like it's all units, unfortunately. And I don't really need units currently. I mean, if only Joom was able to be pulled on this banner, I would actually be a little bit happy. But right now, just going for Ahirman, like we know we're gonna get it. Is there anything that I would want from a rainbow? I don't think so. I don't think I need any rainbows currently. I'm not skipping every pull, you guys. You guys, I'm not a monster. Do you think YouTube wants me to upload a like 1-minute pull video? Do you know how angry they would be at me? They'd be like, why are you uploading this garbage? There's probably gonna, farm. I do need farm shards, thank you. Literally, YouTube is probably still gonna leave comments right now. They're like, why are you uploading this garbage, Diggs? Why am I watching this video? I try not to watch my own videos because I am aware of how much of a monster I am, Gutsy. I just realized I don't have sound effects on either. You guys, I am, hold on. Maybe, I think I have music on too. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we do have sound effects. Oh, man. All right, this could just be it. I mean, it can't be that easy. It can't be that easy with a video like this going on. Oh my God, I do have, where did this music come from? Why did it wait till, why did it start like this? You guys, what is going on? Why did the music like didn't start until, I have no idea what's happening right now. We're just going to continue. You guys can listen to the mole colony music. Well, you know what? Okay, fine. We'll turn the mole colony music off. There you go. Fucking, they're not gonna DMCA me for this shit. Bring it on, Gumi. Oh, one mole's quest to see how high he can be? Definitely not. I don't think my data is corrupted right now. I really don't. I think it's just like 12 in the morning and I am having some struggles. Oh, too much viz for a VC. I actually disagree. I actually disagree. I actually think vision cards are the most important thing you could pull on, besides like meta defining units, right? Because vision cards are so versatile, and especially if you have a wide variety of units, or it's a vision card for a team that you can use, especially with double VC coming out here in the near future, and you get an esper with it as well. This is 100%. This is 100% worth. And I don't know why people think it's not. I mean, if you don't have a win team, of course it's not worth it, right? But If you have a win team, like I have, like I have, you know, Tifa, I have, you know, Christmas Luartha, I have Vanush, right? Like I have a lot of wind units. Just because I don't have Joom doesn't mean I'm not going to find a use for this vision card. Not to mention the Esper, right? Like, oh, look at that anime. He's so cute. Like you almost just want to rub him. He's so cute. You just be like, give him a little pat on the head, right? Like he's actually just like a cute little Ahirman that you could, you know, he's like, this might be the cutest little Ahirman dance that I've ever seen. Yes, it's spiky. And yes, I know that Ahirman are like one of the worst Final Fantasy monsters, but it's cute. Like, look at him. Like, this is one of the, like, I've never seen an Ahirman like this, and I really like it. I really like it. Kawaii. There we go. It's kawaii, you guys. Oh my god, look. The music stopped, and then it waited, and then it's... What is going on? What is going on with this music currently? It's not cute at all. Well, I don't understand why you don't like one-eyeballed monsters, friend. I don't understand. Like, I can't help you. If you don't like one-eyeballed monsters, there's no saving you. Like, I can't... You know, I mean, maybe... You know, I get a lot of the tentacle monsters get a lot of the love, right? Fucking Malboros are so popular in like hentai mangas and all of that. But Ahirman eyeball monsters, they get no love. I mean, you don't get hentai series with eyeball monsters, right? So we're gonna give Ahirman some love. We're gonna give him a little rub on the horns here, and we're gonna respect him. We're gonna respect him and give him the space to work is what we're gonna do. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I like that Nyx is like, are you still recording? Yes, I am still recording. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much. If you do want to support me, you can use my affiliate link, dig.gs/coins. Or you can leave a comment down in the comment section that is not like, I hate this video. Would be great. So talk to you guys next time, and I will see you later. I mean, it's not like I was going into graphic hentai. Everybody knows Malboros are like hentai fantasy monsters, okay? Let's calm down. Oh, Neff, that's perfect. That's perfect. Oh, man. Doggo needs the food. I mean, he does need the food. I need to do my news video first, though, before I do anything, so... Doggo is going to have to wait right now for me. He can go get the food from Giant.
If only there was something to keep me entertained.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Baby J watches my videos. I think if they're watching my videos, it's Oron up at night covering his wife's ears. Again, I would not be surprised if he was in chat right now.
Let us see. How many
No, I want to do the Beast Den for Ahirman first, because I feel like the Beast Den for Ahirman might be difficult. So I want to make sure to get it done first for people, so that I can at least attest to maybe some best practices. So we're gonna go in with our ice composition. I mean, that's okay. We can... His wife is probably super supportive about the hot tub thing, okay? I need you guys to not tell everybody about the hot tub thing yet. We'll just go in and manual it. The only thing we're worried about here is the instant death from the Ahirman. That's the only thing that we're worried about currently.
This is ill-advised.
That's the I like that this is ill-advised from Gilgamesh. Oh.
My turn.
Well then, shall we begin?
Perhaps I can test the fruits of my training.
Let's go. It seems we cannot avoid this battle.
I'm sorry if you made a Facebook group about our hot tub stream. I don't know how we're gonna do it with Deltacron going either. We may need to postpone it for another year. Dude, these Ahirman taking down my bravery. It's a hard for me. Alright, Dragon Dive. Oron's an amazing unit. And get self-haste here. Blade Flash Enlightened.
Let's go.
I won't let you get away.
Oh, that would suck if Sakura Con was postponed again. That would, oof. All right, that's one. Get Gilgamesh in range here. And we should be able to triple trick. And that should give us 3 elemental chain. We should clear the objective.
It is as I knew it would be from the beginning.
Can I just say, I love that Gilgamesh can use triple trick. It is very nice. I don't go to Sakura Con. I'm not a con guy, really. I am an introvert that does not dress up very often. If there was ever a WoTV fan fest, I would probably go, but I'm not big on cons. Like, my friends tried to get me to go growing up, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And nothing against cons, I just couldn't do it. All right, this is the 3-star for Ahirman. The map is changed. Oh, Jesus.
Well then, shall we begin?
I will never dress up as a Sailor Scout. I'm just saying. It will never happen.
Perhaps I can test the fruits of my training.
Oh. I would, because you get double the shards. Who dares? So I would keep going if I were you. So he still didn't use. The Ahirman did not use an ability yet that instant kills.
You might not make it through this one.
Or is it the Lich with the instant kill? It might be the Lich with the instant kill. The Ahirman might just have Doom. We're just gonna get Gilgamesh closer to the boss here. Dragon's Kin.
My turn. I'll stop you.
Use Drain Assault. I didn't realize his Drain Assault had such high range. I did not realize that about him. Frostblade is going to give me the Chain 3. Or I could Kotetsu, which would kill everybody. Trick, Excalibur. Let's just do Triple Trick. I mean, I'm doing the 3-star battle right now. It doesn't seem too difficult. I mean, I like all my ice units are almost able to one-shot the enemies here.
Accept your fate.
Gilgamesh literally lapped the Ahirman for damage. So I don't think damage is gonna be an issue. What's more than 10% HP, Blair? The new VC?
Try this.
Did they like shadow buff it or something? It should just be 10%. That's what they said it was, right? How much is it, Blair?
Let's go.
Well, let me pull up WoTV calc. Ahirman is not limited. I thought that it said 10% HP buff was the global buff, but clearly it's not.
Let us see. How many prayers have been made to me? Oh, perhaps this is getting out of hand.
Yeah, it just said max HP up. Does it say how much? It must on the screen, right? Yeah, so it gives HP 20%. That's actually pretty substantial. Oh, what's the purchase bonus? Oof. Okay, this purchase bonus sucks. Oh, this purchase bonus fucking sucks. Can we just talk about this terrible 100 vision stars, shards, elemental magicite ticket? Nah. All right, someone else said that it's 2 times drops on books.
Oh,
I don't
perhaps this is
remember
getting out
seeing
of
that.
hand.
I do not remember seeing the double drop on books. Did they add that in?
Now, if only there were something to keep me entertained.
Why would they change this? Weapon jump. Okay. It's double in events. Hold on.
Let us see. How many prayers have been made to me? Oh, perhaps this is getting out of hand.
Oh, that sucks, Jez. That's for TMR runes. Is it all events are double right now? No, look, it is double. Yeah, it's double in events right here. Why is it double? Did they announce double at all? I don't remember them saying it was going to be 2-time drop at all. Am I tripping? They said Monday. Of course they fucking said Monday. Because heaven forbid they release all the news at an appropriate time. Heaven forbid, right? Like same with the same with the fucking Santa Claus. Like heaven forbid that, you know, all the news comes out at the same time. Apparently.
Let us see.
Don't ask, just
How many
enjoy it.
prayers have been made to me? Oh,
Here's what I think
perhaps this is
happened,
getting out of
and I'm gonna
hand.
be honest. Here's what I think happened. I made my news video, Oron J made his news video. I don't know if he called it out in his video because I didn't watch his video. But I know I called it out in my video that there was no Santa Claus for the raid. And I like specifically called that out. And I said normally it's there, but it's not there in this raid. Next thing I know,
If only
it's
there were
here.
something to keep me
So,
entertained.
I don't know. I think they watch us, you guys. I don't know if people made like angry Reddit threads about it or what. Because they probably are. They probably got my house bugged currently. I am not always wrong. Leave me alone.
Let us see. How many prayers have been made to me? Oh, perhaps this is getting out of hand.
Gumi gonna get it in anyway? Oh my. Well, I mean, you said the Tom Berry always gets it in deepest, right? Well, it might just be one of those things that Justin is like, oh, this is what they normally do and they didn't do this. And then he had them
If
change
only
it,
there were something to
right?
keep me entertained.
It's true. My pipes aren't frozen. They've just been bugged by Square Enix.
Let us see. How many prayers have been made to me? Oh, perhaps this is getting out of hand.
That would be my life, Neff. Oron, we need to figure out what we're doing for a 2-year anniversary. Because I don't think we're going to be able to meet up with Deltacron coming around now.
If only there were something to keep me entertained.
Oh. I think we're going to have to do something remote instead. Direct from my bathtub into your bathtub, Oron. It's going to happen. It is Flurona, but there is Deltacron now.
Let us see. How many prayers have been made to me?
So they just confirmed that Delta and Omicron have come together, which is really bad because Delta's bad and Omicron is contagious. So I don't think it's in the United States yet, but I know it's been identified. But I mean, Omicron was in the United States within like weeks of being identified in Africa, so. No, I'm not memeing. They actually call it Deltacron. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Oh. Yeah, just Google it. You get all the articles that are like, Deltacron is real.
Let us see.
Oh.
How many prayers have been made to me? Perhaps this is getting out of hand.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I'm sure we'll figure something out, Oron. I'm sure we can just throw you, me, Rindell, Umbra, I don't know who else, into a room or into a chat room and call it the 2-year anniversary stream.
If only there was something.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of Filipino players in here.
How many prayers have been made to me? Oh, perhaps this is getting out of hand.
What's a Gartic? You've said Gartic so many times. I have no idea what a Gartic is. I have no idea what a Gartic is. I have no fucking clue.
Now, if only there were something to keep me entertained.
I'm not sure I want to Google it. I mean, we could do something fun. We could play like strip poker on stream. Or like we could send each other something they have to wear. I would definitely I would definitely send Oron the little tatas that you put over your nipples that twirl. My two-year anniversary dream is Oron shirtless on the stream with little tatas that are going woo, 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 in a little circle.
Now, if only there were something to keep me entertained.
Oh. If only for the fact that you would probably have to wax your chest, Oron, and suffer. You will confuse Baby J.
Let us see. How many prayers have been made to me? Oh, perhaps this is
Maybe,
getting out of
maybe.
hand.
All right, I'm gonna make my news video because I want to go to bed. And because I'm sure Oron has already made his news video and it's already uploaded. Oh. Yeah, look at Oron, fucking beast. Mm. All right, let's do this. Good morning, everybody. This is Diggs. Oh, hold on. Okay, stop. Good morning, everybody. This is Diggs. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. We're going to be going over Golden Ahirman, kind of all the stuff that's come out today, some surprising stuff as well. We also are going to talk about Ahirman 3-star fight for espers because, you know, that happened. So let's go ahead and dig in. All right, so pretty much to go off, we did get new story this week. We also got some new daily purchase bonuses. One thing to know about the daily purchase bonus, I'm not the biggest fan of this daily purchase bonus. It's purchased 3,000 Visior and up, and then you get 100 Vision Star Shards, which is not incredible to me. You also get 100 XL Magicite ticket, which honestly to me is just not worth, wait until there's another daily purchase which you can spend the Viz on and go from there. We also have a weird daily purchase bonus up here. You get affinity and resonance keys. You can get orb of envisionment for those of you, even if you don't have Ahirman, this could actually be completely worth it for you to actually at least get the first 3 daily purchase bonuses. So keep that in mind. In terms of the notices, before we get into the banners and other things that are changing right now, there is a maintenance that you all need to be aware of, and this is going to be happening Monday at 8:30 in the morning. So it's going to be from 8:30 in the morning to 1:30 p.m., which is a very long maintenance and is on like a really weird day for us. So make sure to keep that in mind. We do have the Final Fantasy IV Collaboration Countdown login bonus coming. That's going to mean that we're going to get shards or reissue countdown medals, which we can use to pull 40 Kane shards, 40 Rosa shards, 40 Cecil shards. That does mean, since this ends on the 18th, that we are going to be getting most likely Final Fantasy IV next week, as well as potentially Golbez. So keep that in mind. Golbez on JP had a 28k Visior pity, so kind of pretty big deal there. Guild Battle Supremacy is also going on next week, which a lot of people are very excited for. I'm excited for you. My dogs are so excited they're barking right now. Chill out. But you can see that Red Hot Cactars here is winning in the picture, but they have all of the guilds and kind of the battles on the score. This is gonna be really cool. I can't wait for this to come out. That's it for kind of all of the, you know, news that came out. One of the things and updates, oh my gosh, my dogs are so bad right now. One of the big things that came out that I didn't realize, which was an update that came later, is 2x drop on secret book rewards quest. So apparently this news dropped later in the week. So mace, bow, and armor double drop on books this week. So keep that in mind. That's awesome. Really good if you're wanting to farm a Lophicolis raid, right? The other thing you want to take a look at here is going to be what was it that changed, y'all? It was, we're gonna have to restart the video. Hold on, you guys, hold on. Actually, before we do anything, I'm actually gonna I actually want to check Ahirman's Lophicolis's resistances before I'm gonna go back and make the video, but I want to check Lophicolis's resistances to see if it changed. Yeah, winter coat. Thank you, Cybertank. But I want to make sure. I want to make sure that his resistances are the same. You make it sound like editing in is super easy, Vintage. You realize editing in anything requires rendering, right? Which takes forever. Actually, his resistances have been nerfed, you guys. His resistances have been nerfed. So he only has 10% missile resistance now. Hold on. I'm taking a picture. Yeah, it's different. His resistances are different. So let me pull up WoTV calc and I can compare them. But I'm pretty sure... So in JP, he had 15% strike. He now has 30. In JP, he had 25% pierce resist. He still has 25% pierce resist. In JP, he had 30% missile resist. Now he only has 10% missile resist. So he gained striking resistance and he lost missile resistance, which is good because Lucia is a bonus unit. So that's actually, this is why we do it, you guys. This is why I stopped the video. Because I was like, oh, holy shit, we need to check that. So let me get that image on the screen here. This is one of those things that I don't normally do for my videos, Bruce. I don't need to usually check if things are different. I think Oron already went to bed. Oh. Oron probably already went to bed. That's okay. More people watch his video than watch my video, so... If you watch my video, you're just going to be a little bit more prepared. Oh yeah, I don't have a checklist for that stuff. All right, let's go ahead and make our video now. Good morning, everybody. This is Diggs. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. Today, we're going to be talking about everything that came out today, including the raid. We're going to talk about Ahirman 3-star fight for the summon. We're also going to talk about all the new things that are coming out, including the raid changes that you might not know about. So let's go ahead and dig in. So probably the biggest change that we actually checked before I made this video, we actually remade this video because we kind of remembered to test it, is the change to Alophocles' stats and resistances, or at least to his resistances. I'm not fighting him at level 100, so I can't verify his stat differences. But it's really important to point out here that Alophocles did have a 30% resistance to missile. That is now 10% missile resistance. And he did previously have less of a resistance to striking, and now he has a 30% striking resistance. So Lucia as a large unit is going to be more viable as a large bonus unit against Alophocles. So keep that in mind when you are putting together your formations and considering what you're going to take in raid, because I personally had planned on Lucia not taking actions because I didn't think she would deal much damage, but now, you know, with that resistance gone, she may deal more damage, and I'm going to try and exploit her a little bit more. So that's probably the first thing you really need to know about this update today. Other things going on, the daily purchase bonus is not the best. You do get, if you're like a free-to-play player, there are orbs of envisionment right here that you can grab, and 3 affinity resonance. So like if you only do the daily purchases, the first 3 daily purchases for this week might be really good for you. A little disappointed about the 100 star purchase bonus down here, but I also understand that the purchase bonus can't be amazing every single time. We have, of course, the new story came out. If you missed it, there were some updates to the notices this week as well. One of the biggest updates was the Secret Book Reward Quest actually got ×2 drops. So Secret Book Reward Quest has ×2 drops this week. The other thing that they added, which is a really big deal here, if we go to the Mog Shop real quick, is they did add the Santa Claus recipes to the Mog Shop for the Raid Medal Exchange. So this is a pretty big deal. This is pretty important for a lot of players. So now you're not only going to be able to get the black garb, you're also going to be able to get the winter coat crafting recipes. So I imagine a lot of people are going to be running the Alophoclis raid, because no matter what, you're basically going to want to max out both of these recipes, I think, particularly people who wanted to have multiple +5 versions, and potentially like a +5 version of the black garb as well in a future one, because I know a lot of people have been talking about a shield version and a dodge version, and I actually think the shield version might actually be pretty good, so make sure to keep that in mind. Other than that, though, not much going on except for the raid. Ahirman's 3-star mission I did go ahead and do before stream, before I made this news video, because I wanted to be able to talk about it a little bit. The Ahirman mission was not that hard. I went in with my ice composition. My ice units were basically able to one-shot most of the opponents. I didn't run into status effects anything very much. He's supposed to be able to petrify. He's supposed to be able to blind and silence as well. I didn't run into any of that. If you are worried about petrify, you can always equip any of these white marshmallow miniatures. They don't have to be +5, they just have to be max level, and you will get petrify resistance 25, which should enable you to fully resist the Ahirman's petrify, almost guaranteed. He may also blind, but it's basically just like a chain 3 mission, should be pretty straightforward. The mission that I'm more worried about for most players is going to be the Lich mission, which we haven't actually gotten into yet. The Lich expert mission as well, once we get into it and once we get the raid high enough. There is a new mechanic which is focused around instant death, which I'm worried about, which is instant death to a unit that is a variation level of 5, and it's like 50% plus 150%. So I don't think doom resistance is going to work on that. So I do think the 3-star Lich Esper fight may be a little bit more difficult, and I do know that the Nightmare Lich fight is going to be very difficult as well. So these are all kind of things you may want to consider as you are getting your Ahirman and you're getting your Lich. Ahirman, just, you know, ice units with a little bit of prep. It doesn't have to be ice, but the ice is pretty powerful. If you're not able to bring a mono ice team, bring at least a healer or something to support you. And for Lich, I may actually just do a separate video on Lich entirely, just because I'm worried about that instant death mechanic, and I actually think there may be some legitimacy to actually bringing level 99 units to try and clear the Lich fight, since he's only level 80. So you can dodge the instant death mechanic completely by just bringing level 99 units. So that's probably going to be the kind of best way to approach it. The final bit of news, which is in the notices section, if you guys didn't see, is the maintenance on Monday, of course, is going to be really long. This is a weird and awkward maintenance, so make sure you get that. But the guild battle supremacy is going to be very exciting. So if you haven't read about this, it looks really great. It looks really fun, and I'm really excited for it. Yeah, that's pretty much all the news today. I think the biggest thing you need to know is just the changes to the Santa coat being available, and being able to get the double drops on books, maybe while you're farming Alophoclis, for example. So anyway, everybody, thank you so much, and I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. I'll be streaming later today. I'll be doing raid level 1 to 100 on stream, probably a little bit earlier than usual. So I hope to see you guys there, and let me know about your raid strats down below, because my raid guide this tier is not going to have Jum in it. So I put together a couple formations. I'm actually kind of excited for my ice formation utilizing Rafale, and my Wind formation, which was Wind Slash, but now I kind of want to try Lucia in there. So I'm kind of excited to see how it goes. So let me know down in the comment section down below once you hit level 100, or come turn up on raid and help me get to level 100 and figure out the best composition. So thank you so much, everybody, and I will see you guys next time. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me on stream tonight. I will probably be streaming midday tomorrow, probably like 12 hours from now even, just to get the Alophiclus raid done and going. So hopefully I will see some of you guys then. But yeah, have a good night, everybody, and I will see you guys next time, all right? And yeah, thanks for turning up.